Okay, and we're live. Yes. More scum. Let me just do... Yeah. Right, okay. You can talk now as well, because you're
Thank
live
you for
too.
the permission.
That's okay.
So we're going to continue being the newbiest noobs of Noobtown.
Yes, we are. We're still noobs and we're still learning. Although we have learned a lot, because we've been playing over the weekend.
I'm nodding, but you can't see me.
Those of you tuning in last time. I didn't stream on Thursday, did I? No. Yes, I did. I can't remember. Last week was a bit of a blur. I can't remember what I was doing last week. There was one night that I wasn't streaming because I was...
routine,
Tuesday last week I wasn't streaming because I was on that stream. So I just hosted her and went into her chat room and we were chatting in there. Then Thursday we were playing this. And then on Sunday we were playing this as well.
Yeah.
And last night we were playing this as well. Are we addicted?
No.
No. Are you sure?
No.
So there's been an update today to the... I think we're just waiting for Shell's Steam to catch up.
2 minutes.
Yeah. So not doing anything just yet. The update includes a golden Desert Eagle. Apparently is in our prison.
In your prison wallet.
Prison wallets, yeah. Which we'll discover later what that is.
Hopefully we'll jump into the game, it'll be daylight, so people can see something.
Yes, yeah. We're still playing on the same server. We haven't tried out what would happen if we play on a different server. Every time I look at it, there don't seem to be that many people in it, so that's fine by us, because I mean we're not really into more PvE than PvP. I think,
Well,
at the moment anyway.
The other one, we're just not very good at it.
Sorry?
We might be into the other one, we're just not very good at it.
Well, yes, there is that. There's also a watch as well, for those of us who've paid for the extra.
Ooh.
Which apparently doesn't do anything, but might do stuff later. What I'm a little bit curious about is that if you die, you lose everything. I'm assuming we won't lose that gun, or we have to.
Yeah, we only get the gun to the end of September, though, don't we?
No, we have to play the game before the end of September to get the gun. If you don't play the game, you won't get it.
Oh, good reading.
I think that's what it said anyway.
I only skimmed every fourth word.
Right. I'm kind of curious what happened if I press continue, whether it would load up the other thing. And as you're doing your thing, I'm just going to hit continue and see what happens.
Okay.
And then if we're in the server. Actually, saying that, how can I tell if I'm in the server or not?
I don't know.
Find out in a minute. So when I left the game yesterday, I was in a... there was a place that we Shells wanted to meet up with on Sunday, and we found it was actually...
We found awesome killer robots and an underground bunker with awesome stuff, stuff in it. And we had to run for our lives from the killer robots.
Yes, and the killer robots were shooting at us. Oh, this is where I stopped the game. So no way of finding what server I'm... Oh, it's dark.
Oh, bother.
Yes. Okay. So when you come into the game, when it finally loads, after it's updated, daylight.
Do I click continue?
Yeah, click continue and see what happens. If we're both in the same server, then we know that it's right. If we can't find each other, then we know we've got to come out the multiplayer thing. The grand test, isn't it? Yeah, unfortunately it's night time.
Oh man.
So worked out how to do certain functions. Salt, isn't it? So if you want to have guava.
I'm in the same place and it's dark. Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry?
I'm in the same place and it's dark.
You're in the game now, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in that hayloft if you want to come and find me.
Yeah, okay.
Buddy joined your channel.
Oh, buddy joined the... Hi, Boff.
Evening.
How you doing?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you. A bit quiet, but I can hear you.
Excellent. I've had a few audio problems over the last few days, so... What are you up to tonight?
We're playing Scum.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to join us?
I have actually downloaded it. I've no idea how to play it.
Oh.
That's good because we only have
Thank you,
a vague
Janice.
idea of how to play it.
Janice is hosting the stream. Thank you very much, Janice. Very nice.
Hi, Janice.
Janice is not going to join us in... Here I am. By the way, I'm standing in front of you.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
I wasn't very far away.
How do I accept?
I've never had to accept.
Right, okay. I've got nothing to lose because I've never played it before, and I downloaded it last week after your stream, and I just went to bed and let it finish downloading.
Can you stop doing that? I was trying to accept your squad invitation.
Oh, well, you punched me.
I know, but that's because I can't use the mouse.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll stand over here, out of shot.
Yeah, I can't get to the A to accept.
A.
I can't accept your thing.
Oh.
My mouse messing up again.
Is it the A on me then, is it?
Oh, Scum wants to have all sorts of access to my home network.
Well, it won't work on the internet if you don't have that.
Oh no, it's saying private. Oh, yeah, okay.
Private network's fine.
Allow access to private network. Okay.
Luke Ganymede. Hi. You're gonna lurk. Okay. Making dinner. What are you having? Oh, it's too late, he's gone.
Oh,
So
I managed to accept it.
I would turn
Oh,
off
yeah.
the in-game music because that's annoying.
Yes, the in-game music I switched off. I'll just zero it. Right. A minute. Options. Sound. There you go. I got master sound is 40. Effects I've got 80 and ambient sound at 100, and that seems to be good enough. And the push to talk I've switched on because I don't want to push to talk.
Don't look at me.
That makes no sense. You've enabled push to talk, so you don't.
No, yeah, because we're not using it because we're using TeamSpeak, so I don't want it.
Okay.
If you got it switched push to talk off, then it'll just everyone will be able to hear you, won't you? Are you having a poo?
I'm checking my prison wallet for my golden gun.
Yep. It doesn't look like you've had a very good poo.
Resolution
yeah, no, there it is.
I've got a golden gun.
Got a gun. But unfortunately, I've just picked it up.
No, you haven't.
There's a small spade here. If you look at my stream, you'll notice that I now have a shovel. And I've put it in my backpack. Oh, all the stuff on my quick access stuff stopped. Let me just
run. There it is.
Okay, so it wants me to play on a mouse. I'm used to playing with an Xbox controller. Okay, I suppose I could go back to the old-fashioned way of doing things.
Well, I'm using mouse and keyboard. I find it quite easy. But yeah, I mean, I think you can use a controller.
No, I'll try it out. Because I'm not in VR, so it's less of a faff.
The only problem is you're going to appear in the map somewhere.
Yep.
And we won't know where. You'll have to tell us. We'll have to make our way to you.
Okay, is there any way I can search for you? Or is it...
Well, you can see where I am on the map because obviously I'm displaying the map.
No, I'm not, I've got full screen here, sorry. I'll switch back over to...
So I'm sort of in C1, which is on the right, second row down, furthest on the right. There's a big orange blob on the end of a yellow road, and we're sort of in there, and you'll see a blue triangle. That's me. Turn around. But you can't see other people on the map, even if they're friends. But you can see their names. That's not about. You can see their names, so you can have an idea.
Oh, I had wounds to patch.
Did you?
I did. I wondered why my health was going down.
Oh, I have got patch wounds. Oh, it's because we were fighting. Probably. Okay, so we have learnt a few bits and pieces. Going back to the stream. Metabolism over here on the left. You've got you see that. You've got the BC body monitor, and then sicknesses, and I've got a vitamin D deficiency. If you look on the right, you'll see I've got 13% on. There they are. And then physical injury. Oh, Shanice has just gone. She's back. Anyway, yeah, and then you got physical injury, and it's a phase 1 injury. I've treated it, which is basically doing the bandage. In a period of time, that will clear itself. I got antiparasitic. I did have sorry, vitamins. There we go. I mentioned my vitamins because that will get me vitamin D up. Theory. Gone down to 13%. Oh, I see. 13% on, but it's going to take a little while for it to come in because digestion monitor. My stomach is empty, my intestines are empty, and my colon 7%. Maybe I need to eat stuff. Right, let's have a cheeseburger.
How did you get a cheeseburger?
One of my MREs. When you actually hover over it, it tells you what they are. Sometimes they're different things. I've still got me garlic, so I'll eat some garlic.
So it's
that might be last garlic.
When I press connect, it says failed to connect. So it's giving you an option to rent a server. That's not what I want to do.
Yes, right? It is. Yes, it is.
No, you don't want to rent a server.
What? No, not rent a server. No.
Refresh and look for.
You got refresh, and then type in London space Scum. Oh God, I can't remember what it was called.
London Scum 1,000 times loot or something like that.
Yeah, 100 times.
No, it doesn't have 100 times.
London.
I'm gonna come out of the game. Just the main.
Bearing in mind you live nowhere near London.
Well, I just chose it because it was at the time that we joined it. It was really low on the ping, and it just seemed a good one to go for. Right, I'm just coming out. So I'm going to be back in a minute, but I've come out of the squad at the same time. Right, so multiplayer. refresh the server.
Yep.
And then you want Scum space London 100 X loot. It's on the screen at the moment. So.
Oh yeah, I see it. See it.
Yeah. And connect to it. Now, when you connect to it, you'll be having to create a character.
Yep.
So you'll have. I mean, just hit random, but then look at there's a triangle. Sorry.
Making beautiful.
Yes, but go for random as a guide, and then but then use the triangle to define what the body size is, because you don't really want someone who's a bit on the oversize. They don't run so fast. You don't want them to be over muscular. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
because it won't be quite so sprightly, and there's, yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yeah, no, I've figured it out.
Right, so I've joined it, and you're not here.
I know, I'm just going through the
Bells.
entry.
I am. I just wandered off.
Oh, okay.
I'm eating a whole cantaloupe melon, which doesn't sound quite as nice as roast pork.
Okay. We need to team up again, so if you want to add me to your team, I'll add you to it.
Hold on, I'm 97% of a melon.
Okay, I seem to be in the middle of nowhere.
Right, so if you press M for map, you'll see a blue triangle, which will be you.
Oh, God.
And then you can tell us what bridge pattern you're on and where you are on it.
No, I see nothing.
Hopefully you're in C1.
I've got a map.
Yeah. If you spin round, you can see this. Oh, no.
Small dark blue triangle.
Dark blue triangle. So, but if you look on my...
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah. It's not very easy to see. I don't know why they've chosen dark blue on a map.
I'm at D1.
You're in D1. Oh, you're just north of us then.
Far away.
Oh, sorry, we can come to you. So, there's a city right under D1. Yeah. And then you've got the blue yellow line going across. So you're near that?
I was going to head directly south.
Yeah. It's quite a big map. It'll take a while. Where do you want to meet?
I have no idea.
There's a zigzaggy line. If you look under D1, there's sort of a zigzaggy line like a hill with a yellow blob on it. But halfway through the D1 square to the left.
Yeah.
That's about equidistant. Are you near there?
I'm pretty much smack bang in D1.
In the centre?
Yeah, just off centre.
Okay,
oh,
so...
the zigzaggy line, I see it. That's close to the edge of D2.
Yes.
I can head there.
Yeah. And we're a little way away from that because we've got to go over a mountain to get to it, but... Up to meet you. If you want.
There's a key to run. Oh, I don't want to crawl.
Okay, so to run, you have to roll your wheel mouse forward.
Oh, okay.
Press W and roll the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you press Shift W, it's auto run. And then you can use the mouse to steer. Right, Shells, where are you?
Oh, I've headed off in the direction of Boff.
Okay.
I'm near the sign. I'm on a road.
Yeah.
The edge of town.
Okay.
I'm facing the wrong direction.
I'm seeing you.
Facing the right direction.
You're near the church?
Yes!
Yes, I'm running up towards you from the other direction.
Okay.
There are zombies in this game. Right, you can add me as a friend if you want. So press hold F with the hand on me.
Yeah, done it.
Accept.
I had to go into the tab screen, like the quick tab. Get the mouse.
Oh yeah, I see. Well, that's
Ah, I see you.
painful. Right, so where's north? North? North is that way.
How'd you do the auto run thing?
Press Shift and then W. But you're going the wrong way because we want to go right.
Oh, Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Why did you... Oh, God. I'm trying to climb a giant wall.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get round the wall, obviously.
Okay. So we're moving. We're moving up the hill.
Hopefully by the time we get there, we'll be...
I don't like the sound of that.
What?
I'm walking at the moment
Screaming?
because I seem to be getting a bit run out.
Yeah, so on the lower left corner, you got the image of your body, health, stamina.
Yeah.
Uh, Stamina you want to keep up sort of 88%, sort of around that. Sort of.
Okay, so 23 is not good then.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
just stand still for a minute or slow down, it builds back up.
yeah,
It is building up. I'm walking now.
yeah. If you're walking, then I find a sort of a jog is usually good enough.
Look for rocks for a weapon.
Oh yeah, well, there you are. Yeah, so if you look at the ground, if your icon turns into a hand, then you can double tap the F key. Yeah.
Yep.
And that does a search. That will search the ground. If you just do F, it comes up with a menu, but double tap it, it just defaults.
Yeah, I've got a rock.
So you want to get 2 rocks. Now, 1 rock can be on the ground, it doesn't matter. And then you can craft a knife. But to craft a knife, you have to press the tab key. And then you can press 2, and it goes to the thing. And if you look at my stream, you got no knife in the top right. Mine's showing red at the moment because I don't have any rocks, but I've got 2 rocks. And then you're down the bottom right corner, you can press craft and it will craft it. And then you got a knife. And then find a large bush. Sorry?
I'm going in the wrong direction again.
Are we?
Okay, so I've got 2 rocks.
Yeah, so you want to craft it and make a stone knife. And then find a big bush.
How do I craft it?
You go to the tab menu, crafting along the top is an option, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it.
Now, you don't actually have to be holding the stones, they just need to be in the vicinity, which is useful. The bird. Yeah. Yeah, so when you go to the crafting screen, on the top right you'll see what doesn't look anything like a knife. It's the top left stone thing. And bottom right you can hit craft and it'll craft it. Does that make sense?
No, not really.
Okay. I'm going to show you on the stream.
I'm not watching that because I'm in full screen mode.
You only
Right,
have
okay.
one screen?
Don't you have a tablet or something?
I have one 4K screen.
Oh, I saw a 50k TV for sale in a big high street shop for £199. 50-inch TV screen, sorry. 50-inch TV screen
Yeah.
for £299. I thought that was really cheap.
Yes, it's
So-
probably a 1080.
Well, yeah, but it's 50-inch.
So let me explain my setup here. I have on my gaming PC, I have a 4K monitor that I never use because I always play Elite in VR. Off to the other side, I have 2 23-inch high-res monitors on my Mac, which is what I work on
Yes.
when I'm at home. So I have enough monitors around me. They're just not all on the same setup.
Yeah. Well, I was just going to say, if you've got a tablet, you could
I'm not
watch.
going down to getting that as well.
And I didn't mean to diss your monitors, Boff. That's not what I was doing.
So I have more money than sense on the computer stuff, so don't worry about it.
We're brothers then, apparently. Your mic's gone a bit quiet though, Boff.
Has it?
Yeah. Right, check it. Are we going north? No, we're not going north.
I'm going in the right direction.
Oh, no,
So
okay.
did you manage the knife, Boff?
No, I've got 2 stones.
Right. So you get 2 stones.
Yep.
Press tab.
I saw that. Yep.
Go to crafting. So you can use the mouse to click on it, or just press number
Yep.
2 on your keypad.
Yep.
On the right hand side, you've got crafting list, tools and weapons.
Okay, yes.
Top of it, stone knife. Click it.
Yeah. Okay. That wasn't
On the left.
You only discovered this by watching somebody else do it.
Yeah.
So 2 rocks have become highlighted.
Yeah, and then down the bottom right hand corner you see the word craft in big yellow box. If it's yellow it means you can do it, so just click it.
It's.
And then you
Okay, I think I've done it.
welcome back, Giannis.
So now I need to connect to some wood, I think.
Yeah, so
Telling
then
me?
what you do is you look around and you'll find there's bushes. You want a relatively big bush. And then just basically go up to it and press F. You'll get the hand and press F and it will just say cut. Sometimes you have to double tap the F.
Defoliate the bush.
Oh
Yep.
crap. Oh crap.
Yep, no, I see what you're saying.
So around you, you'll find a lot of sticks. You don't have to pick them up. But you go back to the crafting menu, and then you'll find spear. Spears. There's a stone spear, there's a wooden spear. So depending on what you've got around you, if you've got wood and stone, you can make a stone spear, just a wooden spear. And I would suggest making 2. Pick them up, and
It says action, and then it's actually not showing me.
you have to have the stone knife in your hands.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Sorry, it was...
It's also started raining a lot, has it? Oh, you're up north, aren't you? You're getting all that rain that going up north, basically, isn't it? All the newspapers are. The Britain is bracing for the impact of these storms, and it's like, no. What?
I'm
What's
having
that?
sound interference from outside.
Okay. Yes, I can hear it.
Biscuit-related sound interference.
Yeah, we'll just have to say that it is live on stream. Yeah, so we can hear you too.
They can hear you too.
I've got a red line around the thing, hang on.
My stamina's pants.
Oh, it's because I'm gonna have... Yeah, I'm gonna have vitamin.
Oh yeah, I could try my bee pollen.
Bee pollen. Improve stamina and ethic. Oh, okay. Oh, take medication. You see, take medication doesn't seem to do anything.
Oh, my stamina's jumped up to 20%.
What?
Oh, shift.
Oh, my stamina's 100%. Oh, we can run fast. Oh, it's going down fast. Run.
Might not have been the best idea to decide to run uphill with a big heavy pack.
No,
Well, whose idea was it?
it was yours.
No, don't believe that.
I had to catch you up. Oh, my quick access. Hang on a minute, I'm just going to redo... It seems to get the quick access stuff
Yeah.
when you log into the game. Are you alright for water and stuff?
I don't know. If you look round, you'll see how well off I am for water.
I can hear how well off you are for water. Moment, yes.
I just thought I'd take the opportunity for a comfort break.
Probably a good idea, actually.
Oh, blimey, it's miles up to this bit.
You might want to go up to the right slightly. Don't know.
I don't know, I'm too busy looking at the map.
Right, we're going up a hill at the mountain. I've actually been up here. There are zombies up here, so being careful. But we're not on the mountain at all yet.
Boff 3 making a stone knife into a spear.
I'm trying to get there. I realised that what's happening was I'm dropping my stone every time.
Yeah,
It's frustrating, isn't it?
it's frustrating.
It's not the most intelligent of crafting systems, but I think obviously it's early days for them.
Right, I now have a spear.
Yay!
It's exciting, isn't it? that took us about 5 hours and watching a video to work out how to do.
Yeah. So you can make more than one spear, and when you actually hold them, when you go to the inventory on the right, you've got holsters. You don't have to actually have the holsters to carry them. They just stick Velcro-like to your back.
Yeah.
And then you can press 1 and 2 to access them. Got this steep mountain to
Yeah.
seem to have hit the worst bit. I don't think you can get up that. Oh crap.
Yeah. Found a way up.
Oh. Found a way up?
No.
This bit?
And I'm about to discover
Gravity.
falling damage. So I'm dead.
No.
Yes.
No!
I am so very dead.
Don't nick your stuff then.
How very dare you? Save my axe, because it was awesome.
Yeah, I can't at the moment because you're still rolling down the hill. Stop rolling.
And the good news is, I've spawned in A2.
No.
Yes.
A2?
A2.
No.
Does it fight? Is that why you have the suicide option, do you think?
I don't know. What have you got?
What have I got?
Yeah.
Now? Nothing. Can't even find a rock.
Respirator. I got a military helmet, but I got a light green. You had a dark one.
Yeah, you're going through my corpse. Can you
Yeah.
yourself?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Duh. Right, if I do that, yeah. Your axe. Oh, your axe is on the floor.
Wanted to. Uh-oh.
Oh, you got the toolbox. Yeah.
Oh. How do you stop walking? How do you stop auto walking?
I just press S. Something.
Oh, thank you.
Batteries. Do you still want the battery?
I've got a fetching yellow raincoat and a water bottle. Awesome.
Ooh.
And a zombie that's trying to eat my brains.
Yay. Hmm.
Well, when you die, you don't get to keep your gun.
No. Well, it depends on where you had the gun, I suppose, but no, I don't think so, because a lot of the body stuff, everything that I picked up.
Do you suggest I would keep my...
Can you build maybe it's spectacle or headphones?
I've
your
had
boots.
Spectacles, haven't I? I've had goggles.
Right, so whiskey. And that. Oh. Move in.
Oh dear, zombies just attacked me.
Oh, punch or run. You can't really run away from them because they run after you. So if you press the right button on your mouse, it's block. And if you press 1, you've got your spear. You can whack at 1 or 2.
Oh my god, how many zombies? Hopefully zombies can't climb stairs, otherwise I'm in trouble.
They can climb stairs.
They operate doorknobs.
No. Save with doorknobs. Oh, I can't.
Did I fall foul of the Boff curse?
It's mystical curse. It's nothing to do with me.
Yeah. I got some absinthe. I don't know why I'm being carrying absinthe around with me. Let's get rid of it. Oh, grenade. I'm saving all your stuff, by the way. I'm trying to. Boots are
I killed him.
You killed him. Oh, well done.
Now I'm going to chop him up for some reason.
Yep, you can do that. You've got some steaks.
If you can work out how to make a fire, you can eat zombie.
Excellent.
You can eat it raw, actually.
Oh,
Oh
I never
god,
managed
another one
to do
coming.
that.
I've got your stone knife. So you don't want that.
Though actually, if I could have it now, it would be rather useful. I need to be stuck in a house without a bathroom.
Here.
I'm being attacked by another zombie, and I've lost my spear.
You only had one spear.
I dropped the spear I had. Yeah, no.
It might be in the zombie.
No,
To throw, what you do is you hold the left button down, and when you let go, it throws it. I haven't worked out how to stop the throw, which is a little bit awkward.
I'm running away from zombies wearing my yellow raincoat and my orange prison. I don't think they can see.
They can't see you, it'll be fine. The boots and... Right.
Oh, I've got cacti. Stones.
Oh, I can get...
Oh, I've got a zombie behind me.
Right, I've got your pink boots, by the way.
Oh, you're so kind. Oh god, the zombies have caught up with me.
I've got your axe, but I'm having to carry it.
Oh, well don't worry about it then. You've got my boots, that's the most important thing. Oh, now I can search for rocks. Now I've got 2 zombies trying to steal my raincoat. I can look for rocks.
8. I don't think I have space for 8. I'm going to drink the cola. I'm going to lose the don't really remember. Just a bit of
Boff
fun.
and I are fighting for life, and you're having a nice little drink.
Well, I'm trying to save all your stuff, to be honest.
Oh, I think I've killed one.
I got a kiwi. There's not many games you can play where you can say, I've got a kiwi. I've got almonds. I don't want to put the almonds. Open the
I
shop.
took another one out. Excellent.
I'm crafting a knife. Did you eat any zombie yet, Boff?
Still can't get.
Sorry, I've killed 2 zombies already.
Sorry, I can't get the axe. I've tried. I did my best.
Okay. Oh, cut.
I'll just carry it for now. I'm going to off, aren't I?
Okay.
Right. Can't go up there then. I have been up this mountain, so it's doable. Annoying way. Where are we on the map? We can't be that far. Must be able to go. Oh, maybe it's this ravine bit.
Yeah, it's kind of a ravine.
I don't remember doing this before, but hey, I'll try it this time. It needs to be working. Okay, so I'm slowly working my way. So, are you anywhere near that area that we were going to meet up with you, Boff?
I'm near that zigzag area. I've just killed another zombie.
Oh, well done. You're getting well.
I've got 3 zombies down now.
Excellent. And breathe. There's a sunrise.
I'm
There
searching
is.
my. Are you searching your zombies, Boff, after you kill them?
Yep.
All the good stuff.
I haven't found much good stuff, but
Well, you can find clothing, and it's always good to take the clothing off them because the clothing. The advice that I saw on the video was, you take the clothing, but then the clothing you're wearing is actually good quality, so you then rip that into threads. You shred it, and then you can use it, and then you can combine it up to make bandages. Bandaging wounds, which is something you do want to do because you've been fighting zombies. Bleeding.
yeah, so I'm just above a small hamlet.
Oh, I've just found this little house.
I'm heading down, but I'm not going to go in there till night time.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going into because there tends to be a lot of zombies and these.
Yeah, but that's how you get the good stuff.
Well, he hasn't got any. Probably wants to patch up first, doesn't he?
Yeah, I seem to have some engineering problems. Energy problems, I guess that is, not engineering.
You know, I said the same thing the other day. I said, engine, no, energy.
I'm in the place with the olives.
Oh, in the olives down south. Yes, I don't remember. Right,
I'm still up in sector D1. I'm just off the zigzag that's just off the road coming through roughly the middle.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of buildings and stuff.
Oh, I got you. I mean, creep around. They will, if they can hear you, they'll run. If you get close to them, they pick up any sound. They run to you. That's the cruel. What you can do sometimes is if you're in a house, you can make a lot of noise and they'll run over to that side, then creep all the way through to the other side, and then get out and walk off, and they're still over the other side, wondering where you are.
One in a field who hasn't spotted me yet, but he's being a bit zombie-ish.
There's Laurel and Hard. Bleeding zombies.
He's quite a way off from me. How do I crouch? Is it one of those keys? Yeah, okay.
So C is crouch, X is lay down.
Yeah, I'm laying down to stay out of the way. I'm sitting on the rock ridge above this little settlement.
Right, a bit of a drop. But...
I can't see on the map. Is there any way I can find you where you are on the map?
Right, I am currently right on the line between C1 and D1. And you know where there's two white.
Are you that noble character standing on the ridge above me?
No, that's a zombie.
Okay. It could be. But you're on the second. Oh, sorry. Which zigzag were you going for? I was going for the other zigzag. Okay.
I'm on the zigzag that's a little street off. So in about mid-range on the left-hand side of D1, there's a little zigzag up a hill. Is it up a hill? Is it? I can't tell from that. So there's 3 roads going across from left to right. Yes. There's the yellow one at the top, white one, and then to the left of that little zigzag. Just off the main road there. Okay, so I mean I might be high enough that you can see me, but I'm right on the line of I'm south of the 3rd road. Okay, it could be you up on the hill actually. That is a ridge that's not too far away. I'm jumping up and down. No, it's not you. I don't think it could be me. I can see the other road. I can't. I think it's a bit blurry. I think you can zoom in with... No, I don't think you would be able to see me because I've got a bit of a hill behind. It might be another player. Wondering what you're doing. But it turns out I can run down this without falling to my... So there's I can see at least 2 zombies wandering around in the paddock. Let's keep in the paddock. So they can jump over the walls, so they... No, he's just wandering around. When they see you, they will jump over it. Yeah, no, I'm laid down at the top of the hill, behind some bushes, but I can see him doing his aimless zombie dance. My knees and everything are disappeared into the mountain, but I'm okay. Well, you're really blending in then. Yeah, I've got some dark camouflage on as well because I stole some clothes from a zombie. Oh, my stamina's... Music running down. I know there are at least 2 zombies down there. Okay, so I am approaching the 1st road. Okay. Yeah. Who's over there? There's a lake between me and where I think where I'm looking. Oh, hang on a second. That lake's not on the map.
Yes, I think it kind of defaults to a view of a lake.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm looking directly south at the moment.
but I can see a lake and a mountain, but that's not according to what's on the map.
No, the mountain in the distance is just a default view.
So can I switch to first person and things like that, or am I stuck third person?
Interesting question. I think double. Oh. Work out how to do the axe by mistake. I might be forgetting games, mixing my games up now.
Oh, fire drill.
I don't know is the answer to that question.
Okay.
I shall have to look at the options. Controls.
And then if I want to throw this spear at someone and lose it, what did you say it was?
So you hold the left mouse button, and then you'll see the arc that it's going to travel, and then you let go and it throws it. But I don't know how to stop it from throwing out. There's a lot of keys that you've got, but sometimes holding the keys down or double tapping the keys do things.
So I can zoom in with the
Right mouse.
Yep.
You can zoom in even if you haven't got a weapon in. You press the number keys to get the weapons. Oh, it's because I find shovels are really good weapons. So the plan today was that we were going to actually have a target to do. Target we were thinking about doing was actually building a fire.
That seems optimistic.
But of course,
Oh no, it's daytime.
it is daytime, yeah.
Yay!
I'm just checking out. Another.
I'm having trouble finding a long wooden stick. I can only find small wooden sticks.
Well, you have to find the larger bushes. Ones that are likely to.
Oh, I might have found one this time.
The banana.
Doesn't help that it's behind, that icon is actually behind my curtain, so.
I know that only too well. There's a ladder going up.
Skewer, or a small bundle of sticks, or a fire drill, or a torch, used for navigating at night.
Yes, I saw that and I thought, oh, is that something that we would want? You know, I found a collection of houses and there's no zombies. Oh.
I now look rather ominous as I've got 2 sticks. I'm going to head up to
Hey.
the aircraft hangar. Well, the air base, the what am I
Runway.
the airport.
The airport. Okay.
Oh,
And
the
it
airport's
started
like
with
a long way from me. Well, it's 2 sectors down.
Oh dear, zombies in the distance.
You could head towards the shooting range because there's usually a lot of weapons and stuff there.
Where's
That's
that?
always. It's just south of the. Oh, sorry, that was to Shells. I was coming to meet you. Right. Right. Through the tree. There are bears in the wood. There's no answer yet on whether they shit in the woods, but there are bears. What?
Anchorage.
If you come across a bear, it will attack you.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, if you're too close to it. I found one last night by running through a forest and it attacking me, and I didn't even know it was there. Give me the fright of my life, it did. Oh, my stamina's gone. Walking, mate.
So, how far away do you think you are?
Distances are very difficult to gauge.
There's at least 2 zombies in the field.
I'm more than halfway to you.
Oh, something's just turned up. Hang on, something loud.
I might be going the wrong way again.
A drone has just turned up.
Yeah, don't worry about them. Just ignore it.
It's behind me and looking down on me.
Yeah, it's because this game is televised to the masses, population, and they're all wondering why we're just running around doing nothing, not killing each other.
Okay, so there are 2 zombies in the field below me. When you get here, you will be coming uphill towards them, I suspect, over the road.
Yes.
So just so you're aware, there are 2 of them in that field.
Okay. I'll get my gun out and shoot them then.
There's three buildings.
Actually, I'm coming up. I seem to be. I don't know what it is, but I point in the right direction, and then I look at the map and I'm pointing the wrong way again.
You should be going north.
I am going north, but I'm going directly north, and I'm not heading towards the zigzag yet. So I'm going to go northwest.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm at the top of that zigzag. But when you get there, you've got the road. I can see the road at the bottom of the hill. There are 2 zombies in the field behind the 3 outbuildings.
Yeah. Okay. Well, luckily it's daytime, so. Okay. I'm just gonna have to take a break. Actually, how am I doing?
Yeah, I can't see. Obviously, I can't see on the map because we haven't friended up or whatever.
Even when we friend up, you can't see each other.
Okay, so I have to give you accurate descriptions, do I?
Well, I mean, we'll just. Yeah, I mean.
You have to stand under a clock tower and wear a red rose.
Yes.
Well, I'm guessing you're not going to look like the 2 zombies wandering around in the field below me.
No, because I got a big backpack. I couldn't get your backpack, by the way, Shells, unfortunately. So.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
I've got your boots.
They're both hanging around the tree in the field in front of me, so they're quite easy to spot. I'm up on the ridge. Suppose I should look behind myself.
I'll figure it out when I get there. I've never been up here before, so this is all a bit new.
I think I'm okay.
I'm just coming up to the road, but to the right of the zigzag.
Which way up you? Okay. Right.
The road is.
So if you're coming up the road,
Oh.
the zombies are behind the building. You will approach directly.
I found a zombie with red trousers.
I can't see him. He's somewhere else.
Over here.
If you're following the road up,
I'm not on the road. No, I'm approaching the road from the trees, and I'm going to cross the road and go up the hill.
Left
there
a bit,
are 3
left
buildings,
a bit, right a bit.
two big buildings and a small building.
Yeah, I can't see the
zombies
buildings.
Behind the white building at the top, which you won't be able to see from the below. That's where they are.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go around this big zombie. I've just crossed that road. Carry on it.
Kill it. Bash it with something. Violated.
I'm watching for your arrival.
Okay, you might be a bit surprised where I come from because I'm climbing up the hill. I might be coming up behind you.
No, I'm above you. I'm above the situation.
Are you? So I'm not on the zigzag.
That's fine. I'm above where they all are.
Okay. Oh, I can see the house there.
Yep.
I've just come over the rise.
So the white one, the zombies are behind the white building, in a field behind the white building.
Okay, so I'm looking down, and there's a building and a big wall.
I can't see that, but there are two buildings that I can see clearly. There's a third building that I can't quite see.
Is there a little what looks like a sort of white cab? Yeah.
Okay. That white building, behind that is where the zombies are.
Yes.
Although one of them seems to be climbing towards me now, so I might have to deal with him. Okay, I'm dealing with the white zombie at the top of the cliff.
Oh yes, so you are. Well, he's green zombie actually.
Does he look epically silhouetted against the morning light?
Oh, and the other one's coming up. Oh, and the bear's appeared. But the bear's attacking the zombie, so that could be good.
That's not a bear, that's me.
Oh,
Hello.
I can see you on the screen.
Hello.
It's me. There you go. Right. Let's go. Oh, blimey. BKG's got a bit. Vitamin D's at 14%.
Right, so there's one down in the field down there as well.
Yeah, gonna have something to eat. Do you want garlic?
Food the corpse.
Want some garlic?
Yeah.
There you go. Have some garlic. I'm gonna eat an apple. The garlic's worth quite a lot, so it's worth holding on to it. It's usually worth about 5 or 6 chewings and what have you. Do you want some absinthe?
Always. Where is it?
So if you press tab,
Poop out a
you will find on the left you've got vicinity, and then you can actually see the stuff just on the floor, and you just right click, eat, or pick it up and eat, what have you.
It's not showing up as available.
There should be a riot vest there. There were shells. Can you not see it?
No, I can see it. I can't pick it up.
Well, pick up the riot vest and wear it. So,
okay, sorry.
So you got the inventory column, and to the right of that, there's a little column. So you just drag it over to the top 4 is the head. The next 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 is your body, and then the bottom 3 your leg. and then you'll find on the inventory you now have storage space, and those usually have 8 squares or something like that. And then you can put stuff in there. Just drag it from the vicinity down into inventory. You got it?
No, not quite. Sorry.
That makes sense?
No, it made sense. I'm just trying to work out how I actually do it. Right, so I can see a police riot vest.
You seem to be wearing the police.
On the left. Oh, I seem to. Okay, I'm wearing that.
You're wearing it now.
Okay.
Because I can see you're wearing it.
So what do I do next?
And then if you look on the inventory, you'll find that there's different items. So I got like the hiking backpack, military, and you'll find that they're all things that can be opened, and they have storage. Some things don't have storage, and they'll have weights as well. Maximum weight they can hold in the storage. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So, for example, I've got a military shirt. It's got a red 2, 0 kilograms, and a 0 out of 1 kilograms. And I've got antibiotics in there. which are 0 kilograms, so they don't weigh anything. But I can have an object of no more than 1 kilogram in there.
Right, I'm going to
Tactical.
go through the bottom of the airport.
Okay, good luck with that.
Yep.
If you press V, Boff,
Yep.
you'll come out of your fighting stance.
Oh, not when I'm in tab. Okay.
There's some hiking boots over here. Did you not want them?
I don't know. Do I need them?
Well, what boots have you got?
Don't know.
If you press tab, and then you've got your inventory, and down the bottom, you've got 3 boxes with trousers and boots.
I have hiking boots and working pants.
Okay. So the boots that are here.
I might have taken them.
Are you taking them? Combat boots are better than hiking boots, I think. Have you been in the buildings?
Nope.
Okay, let's go. Another zombie down here.
Chicken with a killer robot.
Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Hello, you. We just stand still a minute. Off. Oh, no. Up it. There you go. The only way you can accept is by pressing tab, and then you can use the mouse. There you go. And you're in. I tend to shut the door behind me, because they will run in. So when you find something with a hand on it, just press F and it tells you what's in it. There's a balaclava here. If you want it, you can wear it.
I've got a piece of rubber.
Yeah, I don't. You know, I got a flint and steel. Oh, flint and steel. That's cool.
I don't know if it's the game or is it me. Does everything keep stopping every now and again?
Might be you.
Yes, it does look like the killer robots aren't quite as killingy as they used to be.
I've got a small spade.
Yeah, spades are good for. Can be a good weapon.
But I have no slot to put it in.
If there's nothing in it, it will say no items found, but it's on the left of the screen.
I've lost the killer robot.
Huh?
Can't see where the killer robot is.
So if you over here, off.
Sorry, I'm just searching cupboards. Sorry.
There's nothing in those. If you look on the ground, you'll find that there's a balaclava. Here. The corner.
Oh, okay. Yep.
You can wear that.
Where is it killing me from? Oh my god, the killer robot came to find me.
Oh yeah, they do.
That's why I lost it, because oh my god.
You search these as well. And sometimes there's stuff in them. There's a rope in here if you want it. Battery cables.
It's actually coming to find me.
Yeah, they do to a certain extent. They won't go all the way in, but they'll. Because that's what that one did.
Ah!
It was a toolbox.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in here. Right, so toolboxes are big and heavy, and they can be used for making ammo and stuff. But I mean, if you can carry it, then carry it. But I tend not to bother with them, and I actually have a specific need. Oh, there's a more toolbox in here. Generic home material. These things are usually worth searching. There's some beans in that one. A cotton shirt. Cotton shirts are usually good because dealing with scrap.
Painkillers. They sound like they might be a good thing to have.
Oh yeah. Orange juice. Blueberries.
Right, stop killing me for a minute, zombie, sorry.
There's some scissors here. It's always worth having scissors.
I picked some scissors up just now, actually.
Scissors are for when you want to break materials down into rag strips, have you? And when you get a toilet, there's almost always a cabinet on the wall which you can
Oh,
search.
stop shooting at me.
Plastic scissors are just as good as normal scissors. So, nice cat. Did you search that? Oh, there's a fishing hat in here as well as a one. Instead. Now, if your character that was you. If your character starts hopping from one leg to another, he wants a wee. So, is there anything in there?
Emergency bandage. That sounds like something worth having.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, so if you need to have a wee or a poo, like this, a wee on you. There you go. And just let it all out. Okay, so the way you do that is by holding the tab key down, and then you get a menu come up, and then you'll see toilet, click on it, and then you can choose the 3 options, which are pretty self-explanatory.
I'm being chased by 4 zombies. Oh no, 2 zombies, 2 killer robots, and he's telling me he needs to urinate.
He wants to urinate. Oh no. You can usually hold it for a bit.
Of my problems.
Right, that's where we came from.
Need some energy next.
You need some energy?
Yes.
There you go. No, I got chow mein, so I'm gonna do it for you. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna try. Yes. So I'm just opening the chow mein, so then you can eat that theoretically.
I've just seen an apple. So
Yeah. Chow mein
Chow mein's good.
on the floor.
Where?
Yeah. Where I just put it in front of your feet actually, but if you just press tab, you can see it in the vicinity. It's easier to press tab than looking for things. Wait, why is my tab? Oh god, I got a sodium. The sugar is 0. Not good, is it? Okay, so if I got a sodium thing. Oh, I've got nothing to.
Right, I'm respawning, hopefully.
You're starting again, are you?
Oh, I'm in B1 now.
Need to eat some. I think my volume is.
I just wanted to do something useful today.
So where are you respawning now?
I'm in B1.
B1.
B1 and back in the middle, so I'm gonna head north.
Oh, B1.
Yup.
We're right.
Yup.
Well, why don't you just die and respawn and see where you can come out? I mean, you could be even further away. That stick you've got, it doesn't look like a spear.
No, it's not. I can go with that axe.
That axe is mine.
You dropped it. I picked it up.
Okay. It was actually shells. I'm carrying it for shells.
Yeah, right.
Well, yeah, I am because I haven't dropped anything else.
There's a stick on the floor if you want it.
No, thank you. That's fine. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe I can. Just bear with me a moment. There you go. Have a spear. There you go. There's a wooden spear on the floor.
Yep, got it. I'm keeping the axe, by the way.
Are you? Okay. It's nice of you to keep the axe for shells, isn't it?
I'll survive. I'll get my own axe. Just you wait and see.
Any zombies around there?
They're all chasing me.
Plus, I've got my Park Ranger outfit on, so they won't dare attack me because I'll give them a fine.
Yeah. Anything in there worth? Okay. There's a needle in here. Needles are useful. Don't worry if you can't. I haven't got any space to pick it up. You need some better gear, don't you?
What's that antique show where they go and find antiques? Sell later.
It depends which one you're talking about.
It's on about 4:30.
There's a metal saw here. I do use a metal saw and it's good for cutting down trees. It's in this thing on under the telephone. Soap. The soap doesn't seem to be useful for anything.
Have you read its description?
But the description is hilarious. Where are you?
Alone zombie.
Off.
I'm trying to pick stuff up, but I don't seem to have space to pick things up.
We need to get you a rucksack. You can make a rucksack, apparently. It is in the crafting thing. Shall we do that?
We can
Figure
try.
out how to make a rucksack. Or improvise rucksack. Well, have you got a rope? I've got a rope. Why haven't I?
What am I looking for?
It gets a bit confusing. So, improvise career running. A bit heavier than the normal one. Less durable, but obviously the same amount of space. And it says, oh, I need 3 rags. Have you got a rag? No?
Just checking.
I'm Jeez,
No, I did pick up some rags. I'm sure I did actually. Hang on, inventory. Let me just check.
It's alright, no, it's fine. I'm going to make a rag. So you can pick up clothing and what have you, and then you can turn it into rags. That was 3 rags. Okay. Right. Okay. So appear to be making rags.
Yeah.
Out of a table.
Out of work pants.
Out of your trousers.
Well, I've done that. It's done now.
Your trousers were a thing for storing stuff in, but never mind, hey.
Storing stuff like underwear parts.
I'm
Well.
basically following Plepe's model.
Okay, so I can now craft. I have got. It's very difficult to see, but you need 3 rags, 1 rope, and 1 metal saw, which is what I've got. So I'm hitting craft. Ooh. It might not be a metal saw that you need for. Might be able to get away with using a knife or something. Shells. That might be a stone knife. I'll just check what else it is that you need, because this could be something you could be making for yourself.
I'm busy eating butter.
Right, I have now made an improvised courier backpack, which you can pick up off. And you can wear it. And you put it on the middle of your body bit. Okay. It's not very big, is it? But it's something. How much storage has it got on it? Just the grid.
Let's try and work it out. Oh.
I can store 35 in mine.
Show off.
But it gives you a bit more storage space, even though you've got no trousers. Right. Have we got anything where there was? I thought we had trousers.
No, I've ripped up my trousers.
No, but there might have been trousers
Boss
elsewhere
is
that.
happy letting it all hang out. It needs
I'm following the Plepe example.
Yes. Did you pick up the saw?
Have I picked up the saw? Yes, I thought I had.
No, you didn't. Okay, so instead of the rope, you can use improvised rope, or tree bark rope, or wire, or thread. And instead of the rags, 30 rags, animal skin. And then instead of the thing, yeah, you can use a knife, or an axe, katana, a bushman knife, cleaver. I didn't know these things were in it. An improvised hatchet. You can make a hatchet. And stone knife shells. So you can make an improvised courier backpack.
Yeah.
Out of 3 rags, a rope or wire or thread, and a stone knife.
Okay, cool.
So that's doable. I found some absinthe. metal scrap is used for. I'm trying to find some trousers now. The search for Boff's
Stop trying to
trousers.
restrain his
What?
trousiness.
Oh, I found
Stop trying to make him conform to your standards of trousers.
there's a flannel shirt in here if you want it.
Is
Kitchen.
metal scrap worth keeping?
Only if you're going to be making bullets or whatever. Got a soda here. But underneath the telephone, behind you, there's a flannel jacket, lumberjack shirt.
Nice. That'll go nicely with my green.
Yeah.
It's important when fighting zombies to keep your sense of elegance.
I think it is, especially when you're wearing pants.
And probably slightly grey pants at that.
Yeah, they are slightly grey.
Just found some bullets. Nice. Full spade. Duct tape. I don't know what the duct tape's for. All about crafting though, isn't it?
Oh, I don't think my watermelon was very good.
No? There's some driving gloves in here if you want.
I've got some chocolate.
Eat away. Or hold on to it. For...
An
Right.
orange.
If you press tab and then go to metabolism, which is 3, the bottom right can tell you what's in your stomach. And you do need stuff in your stomach.
Oh, I just pooped out my gun. I forgot about my gun.
Oh, I forgot about my gun. I keep forgetting about that. Not yet.
Have you pooped out a gun yet, Boff?
Take a dump. Off. Hold tab. Then you get the...
Yeah, seen it.
You should poo a gun. It was a gift from the makers because they hit 1 million sales. Okay.
Oh, where is it? I had it earlier. Oh, no, it's a different key, isn't it?
I don't think you can put it in the holster. But don't quote me on that.
It's somewhere else. It's not on the menu. It's somewhere else.
Was it you?
Got it on a different key.
Sorry, what's that?
It was on a different key, wasn't it? It's not on one of the standard ones.
My zombie's coming through the door.
Your zombie's coming through the door.
Yeah, as in, I'm standing looking at the wooden door and the zombie's face is coming through the door.
Yes. If you get too many zombies, the zombies at the back tend to push the zombies through the walls and doors.
The police station!
Sweet. Ammo there then.
Well, if I can get away from this zombie that's trying...
Um. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's fabulous. We've got a golden gun, but they don't give us any bullets. And I can't hit him with it.
Bit of a problem here. 2 guns.
Okay. I've just practiced committing suicide in the game.
Okay.
Where am I? Oh, D3.
Oh, right. So the ammo that I've got isn't the right ammo for this type of gun. So,
Oh, for 100 fame points, I can revive at my squad mate.
how many fame points have you got?
111.
You want to use it? Then...
Well, dude, already
Yeah.
have.
Oh, you already have. Cool.
I'm at the bottom of this. Ah, I can see a buff.
I apologise, I'm walking around in my pants at the moment.
Yes, okay. I do
See
have
you.
delicate sensibilities, I will worry.
I did see you, and you've just got into the building, the big building, have you?
No, I'm just looking in the dumpster because I have nothing.
Okay.
But I did have
I found a
100
battery.
fame points, which I didn't know I had.
Oh, what?
I had 100 fame points.
Yeah.
I
I've
no
just
longer
noticed I got
have 100 fame
128.
points.
I'm at 40. I must be famous.
Well, that's pretty good if it's your first go.
It's because I'm running around in my pants.
Right,
Oh,
Shells,
zombie
I'm
there.
coming to you, because I've got your boots.
Yay!
There's a zombie off to my left. Oh god, he's right behind me.
I'm down here in the building.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Boots.
Would you like a can of soda for my boots?
No, that's fine.
I've just found 2. Red and pretty.
Don't think I have anything else. I'm gonna be mine.
Okay, that's.
How you doing, Boff?
I'm storing a can of soda in my boots.
The axe works quite well.
Hmm. You can give that to Shells when you're finished.
No, you can keep it. I'll get another axe. Dude does not take another dude's axe. Come on.
Try some bits here.
I got
You got it.
cigarettes. Don't know why I've bothered picking up.
Using the Hunter 55. I did find the Hunter 55, so...
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. Have you also got socks on?
Yes. I don't know what he's wearing there. Strange booties.
Okay. Right, I need to buy me some weapons. Have you looted everything in this town?
No. Well, yeah, probably.
You don't know?
Well, Boff has been... There's some shoes in here.
Yeah, no trousers.
Trousers are for noobs.
I haven't
Oh,
done
I
this,
did find an axe, though.
I haven't been in here yet.
I've got an axe.
There's some gloves in here.
I've just got some gloves.
Who needs gloves when you're wearing pants?
My phone's flashing at me, so I'm just going to see.
Although I will take pants if you got them.
amount of cans of soda. I really don't know why we've got so many in here.
Yeah, I found those. I just.
Anyway, yes, so the game was kind of reminded me a bit of Cash in the Attic. Is Cash in the Attic a game? That antiques thing?
Yeah.
I found this. I found this.
Yes. Sorry, Boff, but you seem to have done yourself no favours by stripping your trousers.
That's alright. I'm still hanging around. I'm still here.
Okay. Go over there.
What are we going to do then? What are we going to do? We're going to find some killer robots and try and kill a robot.
There's a car up there. Did you check the car up here?
No, I didn't see it.
The hilly bit.
Just now.
I'm just going to eat a bag of sugar. I'm sure this will end well.
You can overdose on things.
I know.
Oh,
I'm
thinking like.
science.
Okay, I seem to be being attacked.
What by what?
I don't know. Oh, it's very difficult.
My sugar being
Where the... It's back up again. Oh, I did it again.
Where have you gone?
Oh, I stabbed him.
Where are you?
We're here.
Oh, okay. Oh, clothes.
Yeah, help yourself.
Got any trousers?
Boff will go for the trousers.
I'll take the raincoat. What are you doing?
I'm playing guitar.
Okay. You look like you're beating the ground with a stick. Oh, you can eat raw zombie.
Yeah.
Oh,
It might not be very good for you, but yeah, there you go. Have some steaks.
Puppet meat.
I think you can actually use these as weapons as well. Why I want to pick guts up.
Oh, actually, I can't pick any up because I seem to be full.
You have been picking some stuff
How'd you
up.
throw something?
Sorry?
How'd you throw something?
So if you hold the mouse key, left key, just hold it, and then you'll see like a arc come out.
Oh, no.
And let go. Right.
It won't let me throw my head. Oh, I'm disappointed. I wanted to throw my head.
I can see you standing there with your head. It's hilarious. Right, where are we going to go next?
I'm holding my fat. What I'm holding is fat, but I'm
I've got a
holding
lump
it.
of steak. I've got a lump
I'm
of
going to
steak.
throw some fat at you.
I've got a lump of steak.
I can't seem to throw it.
Hold the left mouse button, and then after a while it comes up with a
No, I did for a while.
an arc, and then just let go.
Not doing it.
Maybe we're not allowed to waste food.
Well, I was throwing it. I was through the...
Oh, car battery.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do with the car battery.
Find an electric car and put it in there.
Oh, I can't eat it.
Oh,
I do
you
have
could-
to cook
maybe
it.
could we put it in one of the cars that's already there?
I don't believe that driving cars is a thing. And the cars are burnt out wrecks, so I think that's it. There's some soap here. Who wants some soap?
We are not going to practice with soap, thank you very much.
Hey, Boff. Boff. Check out the soap. No, honestly, Boff. Check out the soap. I'm coming up behind you.
Is that a joke?
Ah. Right. Soap. There you go.
You've left your head around.
Yes.
Well, you know, a girl can't carry everything.
I think we've been in here already.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
So on
Right,
next to the
yeah.
telephone, there's soap. Pick up the soap and just read the description, Boff. Let's check the map,
I've
shall
got
we?
some soy sauce.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with soy sauce.
I'm gonna make it.
There's the town just north of the lake
That's a dinkle one.
on D2. The big lake in C2.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you
no,
look at
that's the
D2, there's a
one.
big.
So straight down the road.
So just basically follow this road down, yeah.
Let's see if we can find some zombies to kill together.
So we don't want to be on this road. We want to be on this road down here.
No, we don't. We want to be on this road.
Well, that road's going up the hill.
No, that road's going down the hill.
Oh crap. There's some zombies down here.
Okay. I like zombies.
Yeah, there's
Um.
Two. Neil's going for a zombie.
Leave some zombie for me.
Okay.
Yay! Oh, I'm not allowed to look at him.
There's a jersey shirt. Oh,
Oh,
there
now
is.
I can search him.
Which way are we going? Oh, you're still standing there. Okay.
That's all we got. Just a jersey shirt, that's it. Oh, and some duct tape and some. If anyone wants scissors, there's scissors over here.
Right, we follow in the road to find more zombies.
Following the road. It's raining. Hope you got your coats.
Yes, I've got a raincoat.
Got some trousers then. Off, yeah.
I've got trousers now, yeah.
Wait for me, I've only got little legs. Ah, sucker.
We're in the backside. Running faster than.
I know, but my stamina's not going down at the moment.
Yeah, no. I don't know why, when it rains, but
Does it rain
leaves
pennies from heaven?
fall out of the
Oh,
sky.
you've got a camera on you.
Who has?
You.
Me?
You. Yeah.
Oh. Oh. So the game has dynamics built into it about getting wet, the clothing layers getting wet, and how they dry out differently depending on the different types of clothing that you've got. And that, you know, if you're running, obviously, then obviously that keeps. Oh, there's a boar
Where?
up the hill.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Steak. Anyway. Bless you.
Okay. I think I'm slightly traumatised.
Go check them out. Oh, there's that. Oh, okay. Okay, I heard thunder, but I didn't see a flash.
I did.
So, did you?
Yep. I'm almost out of stamina.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Wow,
Oh, yes.
that was some
Starting to think
flashes.
the camera's following Boff because Boff is famous.
Camera's not following.
I'm at 34 stamina. It's going up again. Do we need to hide somewhere?
Ah.
Well, there isn't anywhere where we can have shelter, is there?
Just keep going.
Keep going. Well, there's a thunderstorm going on. We'll run through these trees. That sounds like a sensible move, doesn't it? Oh, there's a house over here. We can go over to the house.
Yeah, that's going to go well, isn't it? House in a zombie zone.
Yes?
Can't see a house.
Where are you?
Behind you.
It's over there, look. Over through the trees.
Okay.
Just trust me. I might have a high resolution going on, so maybe that I can see stuff further away than you can.
No, I can see it. I can see it. I'm having to do stuff with my stamina to keep myself going.
My stamina is you can go down to the bottom, but it's just that if you end up in a fight, then you're going to be struggling.
I do wonder if they've over.
I found a hatchet. I found an axe.
Makes sense. Before I can say it. Have they over dialed back the strength of the zombies and the killer robots? Because they don't seem quite as killer as they did a few days ago.
I've eaten a chocolate bar, so I'm okay now.
Okay, cool. We'll just wait for you in the house.
I'm not far off. I'll be there in a second.
Needs to be an upstairs.
Ignore me, I'm standing in the corner eating sugar.
Needs to be an upstairs, but you'd be able to get in there. Although saying that, it doesn't look like there's anything.
What is there a way up there?
Yes. You can climb up the bales. There's nothing up here though.
Don't look at me, I'm having a personal moment.
You can climb up the bale up there. If you run and jump up to the bale behind you, facing me at the moment. There you go. You climb up that, and then climb again. You have to climb twice, I think. It might be that you have to do it from this side, where I'm standing. Then climb up the bale. There you go. Then just climb up again. You climb up into the rafter. How are we doing for food and provisions and what have you?
I've just eaten some sugar and drunk some soda, so I'm sure I'm tickly-boo.
So I'm eating some broccoli. Did anyone need another axe?
Well, I wouldn't mind one, but I've already got one, so it's...
You can have two,
Somebody else needs one.
because you've got holsters, haven't you?
Yes.
So, there's an axe on the floor. By me.
But I'm not up with you, so...
Well, I'm going to sit down and let my stamina... I'm going to lay down and let my stamina rebuild even more quickly.
Wait, where are you, Shows?
Find you.
You're not.
No, I'm behind Boff.
Are you upstairs?
Yes, but don't come up here.
Why not? What are you doing up there for? Oh
You're just
god.
lying on the floor, honestly.
What are you doing? Right,
That's very inappropriate.
here you go.
Oh, Sorry. Being childish again.
Um,
Oh yeah. I've got a small axe and an axe now.
cool.
I've got a gun all of a sudden.
Yeah, that was mine, but I pooped that out, so wash your hands.
Okay.
But there's no
Oh,
ammo
there's a
in
load of
it.
houses over there now. Where are we going anyway? We're going to... Right. Off we go. Oh, I mean,
We
the
can
pad
find
isn't
some
funny to
robots.
we.
Oh no, my sugar's getting wet.
Oh, I need to... That's room.
We off again?
Yes.
Sneaked off without telling you, Boff.
But it's alright, I'm just having a wee in the rain.
How do you do that again?
You hold the tab key. So, if you need to take a dump, your character will take a dump when the time comes, no matter what you're doing. You do have to kind of keep an eye on it.
How are we doing for time?
9:30.
Oh, sorry, I can hear movement now.
It's me. Ooh, buildings on the left. Your left. You alright, Boff?
Yeah, no, I'm just enjoying myself at the moment.
So as you carry on following the road, you'll find some more buildings on the left of the road. I'm going to check
Sorry,
those out.
waiting there for a minute. Where is everybody? Oh, there you
You check that one, I'll check this one.
are. Hold on.
There's a fishing hat up here. Always good if you don't wear a hat, because it keep the rain off.
Have you taken that yet? No.
Off. Do you have a hat?
Yeah, I've already got a baseball cap on.
Okay, do you want a fishing hat? Because they're a bit better, waterproof wise.
Yeah? Where are
Okay.
you?
I'm in the building. I'm the other building.
Is that up the hill?
No, you carry on down the road that we were going along.
Downhill.
Yes. No. No, hang on. Oh. I'll have to come back to you because I think we're out of sight of each other on the thing. Yeah, sorry. Heading west.
Okay.
Do you see me?
No, but oh, I can see someone up ahead, so yes, I think I know where you are.
Yeah, I can see you now. I'm jumping. I'm jumping.
I see you.
Yeah, okay, we're over this way.
I've got a golden gun.
Yes, so have I, but I've got no ammo for it.
No, nor have I.
It's a Desert Eagle. Right, I'm going to finish off doing this building that I was doing because I was upstairs, but I haven't. Was I doing downstairs? Oh no, I was doing downstairs. Do you find anything showers worth looking at?
frustrated because I told you I found 9mm bullets in a shovel 3 times, but then I realised I was on mute.
Oh.
So I
I,
found
I
9mm bullets.
Right, so the Desert Eagle needs a different type of thing. My M9 needs actually. Did it say what gun it is? Oh,
No, it just says 9mm bullets.
where are they?
In the sheddy thing upstairs in the far corner behind the hay bales. Gonna reconnoitre for zombies.
Okay.
If I can get my zombie action.
Woohoo! There's a spade. There's a shovel up here. If anyone wants an extra weapon. There's an axe as well. You drop an axe.
No. But I've still got 2 axes.
Off. You have a choice. You can have another axe or you can have a shovel.
I found shovels downstairs in the same location. Plus 4 9mm.
I'm not finding these bullets that you were talking about.
I found 9mm, but they're no good. Oh, no, because the gun takes 50mm.
Oh, you found them. Bullets. Just going for them.
I found them as well downstairs.
Oh, they were downstairs. Oh, okay. Have you still got them then?
There should, oh well, they're in there.
No items found. Are they in this one? I'll check this one. Oh, I can search for rocks. Right, you might have gone a bit too far forward, Shells, because you're out of range. We can't see where you are.
Oh, can you see where I am normally?
We can see your name, but when you're further away, then...
I've headed cross country. I'm going for it, man.
Are you going uphill or downhill?
Across hill.
Are you still following the road?
No.
So, on the road, did you turn left or did you go right?
Well, I'm going towards that orange blob that we were heading towards.
Oh, so you... Oh, just direct
I'm
route.
just skirting the edge of the blue thing. I think some people might call a lake.
Yes. You head. That's the lake that we first started in.
It's been a long day.
Do you remember when we found the island and we were trying to get to it?
Where
And there was a church?
Oh, yeah.
That's this lake. Right, Boff, are you behind me?
No.
No.
I think I'm in front of you actually, because I went to a house ahead of you, didn't I?
No, I'm away from the houses. I've left them. I've done those houses.
Over those houses.
So you're heading west?
Yes. But we're kind of going cross country now.
Okay,
So
big
come off the road
big
and there's some rocks.
Yep. The big lake.
You guys can follow
Yes.
the road. I don't mind.
No, that's right.
I'm just jogging in the rain in my orange trousers.
Making headway.
But not hat way because I don't have a hat.
Oh, did you want the hat, by the way, Boff?
I've got a hat. I'm alright with that on the hat front.
Okay, I've picked up that other hat if you wanted it.
No, I've got a baseball cap. I'm fine.
Okay.
I've got a balaclava and a baseball cap. I'm looking good.
Okay.
And red trousers.
Elegant.
I can see the lake. I hope. It's not just, like, the extended way.
No, it is a real lake. So good they named it twice.
I can kind of see the buildings up. Yeah, I can see the buildings up.
Yeah, I'm just on the rise heading towards the buildings.
A bit lower down then. whispering for a reason.
Zombies hear me.
They can't hear you.
They might be on our Discord channel. Zombies are sneaky.
We're on TeamSpeak.
Oh, well, whatever. Made sense for
I've discovered that when you get down to the lake, Boff, it is actually quite a long uphill stroke. You might want to get closer to the road, then move along.
I'm staying at the top of the hill for now.
Oh my goodness. I found a pitchfork.
So I.
Found 2 pitchforks.
Oh, I see. Right, so I've just approached the yellow zigzag on the bottom of the yellow zigzag, but just above the. Where are you then, Boff?
I'm not too far away.
I'm on the road now. I'm on the yellow road. So shift and W, and then that goes into auto jog mode. Rest my hand. I'm getting a little bit of
Been having that. But then obviously it's big weather, isn't it?
the rain stopped, hasn't it?
No, I mean in semi-stormy conditions.
Oh, outside. No, I'm actually talking about the game itself. My game. I'm actually playing the game, and every now and then it stalls, and then it just keeps. There's a little pause or a stutter.
Yeah, but that's why I was saying the lag. Sometimes big storms.
No, that's on the stream. I'm talking about my game itself on my computer. That won't be affected by the.
But it will be if your internet keeps stopping.
The town we're entering is Lockfee. I thought it said Cokefee. Right, I know where you are now. There is a zombie on the other side of the building on the road. He's walking away from you.
Kill him. I want to kill him with my pitchfork.
You see me now.
Probably. Yes, where's the zombie?
Through these trees and directly in front of me. So stop. No, back.
Back. What?
Where are you going?
Zombie.
Round the house. There you go. Found it?
Yeah. Oh, it's not impaling the zombie. You're whacking the zombie.
Oh, that didn't work.
I just got a free sword. Oh, where have you gone?
I topped him with. I saw. Where are you, Buff?
Not entirely sure.
So we're at the, the big orange blob, which is houses.
Yep.
We're just at the entrance of it from.
Well, I'm quite a long way west of that at the moment. I'll be there soon.
This is on here as well. He's wearing a helmet.
Excellent.
You're west of it. You went past the blob then.
No, sorry, I'm east of you. I haven't gone past the lake yet.
Okay.
Right, I'm just going to patch my wounds.
Oh, whoa, hang on.
Getting more zombies.
It's a bit too easy to throw away your guns, isn't it?
Oh yes. What I do is I actually store the gun in the pack, and then add it to the quick access. I found a rucksack for you. Proper one.
Where?
It's in here. It's in the fridge. I found another one.
Hold on a minute.
There's two.
Say goodnight. Say goodnight.
Found some. Need to take. Let me. Sodium. Really hard. Sugar is.
Sorry about that. Adulting for a moment. What are you doing? No. I said no.
Just take my cinnamon. Right, you've got the backpack. There's another backpack in the fridge, which is the same as the one you've got. They're both the same.
I've got the one from the fridge. Hold on a minute.
Oh, I found some vision glasses. There's a cotton hoodie. Check me out. Probably can't see.
Have you put something on the stairs?
Oh, by the way, I'm wearing your mask. I didn't actually want to keep it. There you go.
That's fine.
There's a mask here for you.
You.
Breathing mask. That was yours. Check out my glasses. Yes.
Zombie hunt.
Well, I had glasses. I think I've somehow managed to use them. Box is gone.
That hasn't been doing good.
There's also combat boots in here as well. Did you see them?
I'm fine with my pink ones, thank you.
Oh yeah, you got the pink one. Boff, where are you?
I'm trying to work out how this game bloody well works.
Okay.
Not easy, is it?
It's
Oh,
fiddly.
it still is in alpha, isn't it? So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can't work out how to craft anything or do anything at the moment. I've forgotten it all. You told me earlier, but I've already forgotten it all.
Okay, so it took me a little while to figure it out. A long while. So you press
A YouTube video.
tab and then 2 for crafting, or just click it with your mouse.
Yep.
You've got your tool list and items on the right. You can choose what you want to do. Red means that you can do it, but you haven't got any of the stuff that you need. Yellow means that you have some of the stuff. And if it's got like a solid grey background, it means you can do it. You've got the stuff to do it. Okay.
Right, I've already dropped all the stuff I need then.
So, as long as it's in your vicinity, you don't have to be carrying it to craft. If you're standing over it and it's in the inventory, if it's showing vicinity, it's there, it's fine. Okay. What's a bit hard is when you click on the thing you want to craft, on the left you've got components, and in the top right corner of each component it says how many of each thing that you need. But some of the stuff can have lots of different variants. So for example, I'm looking at the courier backpack.
Caliber ammo.
What?
22 caliber ammo?
0.22, that's for the Hunter 55, so no, I don't want that. What
50 is 30 cal or something, isn't it?
I want 50. Yeah, so 0.50 AE. And the 9mm, I've made my, I've got a full clip on my gun for now. Yeah, so as I was saying, it's the components on the left.
I won't interrupt again.
It has each item that you need, but then you've got little arrows underneath them. You can click on them to change them to what you've got.
Yeah.
And then if you've got the right number of that thing, then it should come up with craft on the bottom right, hit the button and craft it. But you don't have to select anything in the inventory, it will automatically do it for you. Just highlighting what you've got that is right for the thing you want to do.
Who's got a zombie?
Who's got a zombie? You've got a zombie?
No, I can hear a zombie.
Oh, there's lots of zombies around. Oh, I found a zombie. He's running towards you.
Who?
The zombie. No, he's not.
He's not running towards me because I was in a house.
He's running towards something. He went back the other way.
Him.
You found him?
Well, I found one anyway.
No, that's the one.
Stand up and fight like a zombie.
Did that make sense, Boff?
Yeah, I did. I'm just trying to work out how to. Right, so I've got a stick.
Have you done this building up here?
I was just in it when I got distracted by a zombie. Are you gone in there?
Yeah. I'm going to carry on through.
I thought we could leave the doors open on places we've actually looted.
Yeah. I found some garages. I found a kitchen knife. If anyone wants a kitchen knife?
Doing okay with my axe and my...
Oh, talking of which, I've got your knife.
You were holding it from me.
I had it in my boots, and I've got my boots in hiding mode. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. I'm coming to you.
I shall wait with bated breath. Oh, I've just found a knife.
A big one.
No, a hunter's knife.
You're upstairs. You're right.
Oh.
MK 5000. I'm putting it on the floor behind you.
Oh, yeah, see it.
Nice knife.
Very nice.
I'll leave you to this house because it's yours.
Oh. See?
Oh, there's some. Look at this. So I've discovered that you can merge bullets together.
Okay, and what does that do for you?
But it means they don't take up so much space. It's not like you can have up to 20 bullets, and I just found 3. You have to put them into your inventory somewhere, and then you drag them to the other bullets, and then it says join, click join, and it joins them up. water. That was a heavy side off.
Yeah, I don't get this game at all.
I think it's got stuff that they could improve, but I think it's got some nice bones.
Yeah, got a good base to it. But the graphics are very pretty and everything. It's kind of a shame that they've concentrated too much on the quality graphics rather than the game itself, functionality. I always think that you should do that first. Make sure the game works before you make it look.
Right. Actually, I'm going to stop now because I'm going to go to bed.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for playing.
When you end the game, you'll come. If you come back, you'll come back exactly where you are.
Okay.
So sometimes it's worth being somewhere a bit safe.
Too late.
Okay. I found cigarettes. I don't know what to do with them, so I'll leave them there.
I'm going. Yeah. No. I need to finish off the CG from a bloody elite actually
Okay.
this week. Well, I'm not going to do it now, but I'll do it tomorrow. Right, night, people.
Yes. Nice to see you. Anyway, and thanks for joining us in the stream.
It's been amusing, even if
Yes.
it's been completely unintelligible.
Well, that's the part. That's the fun.
Yes. Right. See you again. Bye.
Yeah. All right. Take care. See you soon. Bye. Oh, cat food.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
And a tomato.
So, from our experience in that bunker where we found really nice military stuff,
Yeah.
and then not
The
the
rucksack.
bunker where we found not military stuff, I'm guessing.
Yes.
My sentence sounded a lot more intelligent when I started it, but you get to see where I was going with that.
Yeah, it makes sense that the dangerous places are the places that have the best stuff. Thinking of.
So, seeing as time's kind of running out today, what do you think our next objective on this would be?
We did want to do some crafting, didn't we? But we have done crafting. I'd still like to be able to make a fire just to see what.
Yep, that's a good thing. So, what's firestones and
Logs, basically.
well, then I guess we need to go out in the woods with an axe.
I found a big load of sugar. Yes.
Hold on a minute.
Stuff up.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Did I go away?
Yes, you said hang on a minute and then you disappeared and then
good.
came back.
I had some minor sarcasm about where to find white socks.
Okay.
Right. You want to just...
If you go that way, there's zombies.
Okay, well, I want to spend my last 10 minutes doing something. Do you want to head to the woods, try and make a fire, or do you want to go and kill some zombies?
Let's go and make a fire.
Didn't just dodge around the zombie, did we?
Yeah.
Man.
The zombie there. You can go and kill the zombie if you want.
Yes, please. Yeah, stand there and look fierce as to go.
My stamina's terrible.
Oh, that was.
Where's my...
You stabbed me in the arm.
Oh, bugger.
I said
Sorry.
sword embedded in my stuff. That's it. You kick him while I hit him with the axe in my arm. That's got the. Would you like your sword back?
I'm trying to get it, but you keep moving. Okay. There you go. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry for moving and you couldn't take your axe out of my side.
There's my sword. I've got it.
Oh, okay. I don't seem to have a medical problem.
Okay.
Can't seem to bandage any wounds.
I've just done this thing to this. I can't. Oh, there he is. There's a wool sweater. That's all he was wearing.
Oh, when you stabbed me, you didn't injure me. So that's nice.
Oh, whatever. Right.
Right, how many rocks do we need? 5.
Hold on. So we want 8 rocks, 4 logs. This. This is the correct action of using a saw on a tree.
Are you hitting it?
I'm hitting it.
Awesome.
This is a correct action. This is exactly how you're supposed to use an axe. It's a little known fact.
Oh, there's lots of wooden logs and things you've created, but I'm
Right.
not having any luck finding stones.
I don't know. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do we want?
I found one small stone.
Okay, so I'm just going to help you find stones. Maybe on this big pile of stones.
Well, yeah, I did keep looking on the piles of stones, but not coming up with anything. Oh, I found 2. So I take them round to where the wood was.
Yeah, just pile the map over there. Oh, here we go.
Got 4 rocks now. So 2 of them might have been the previous 2.
Oops.
Are you looking better on the rocks bit for your crafting?
We need 4 rocks.
Any more? Do any of the rocks I've collected actually count as rocks?
Okay, so I've discovered that it doesn't tell you that it's found rocks. It just, yeah, because we've got undergrowth.
Right, I'm going to drop 2 more rocks. How many rocks did we need in all?
8.
That's definitely 6 that I know of.
Right, so crafting. We are crafting a fire. I'm crafting.
Oh, you've already making it?
Yep.
Okay.
It's happening.
Got rocks.
I appear to have made...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where the hell it is.
Behind you, in the ferns. Look downhill. It's just in the
Oh,
ferns.
yeah. So now that I've made it...
You've made the fire ring. Hold on, I'm going to make it a fire something.
I light it.
I'm making an improvised fireplace.
I can move it. Yeah.
Can I make it? Oh look, there's my improvised fireplace.
Where?
Yeah. How do we put that on your fire ring?
It seems to be just being able to... I don't think you do. Do you?
Oh, it takes up 6 spots, but you can move it. Let me move my stuff about. I just dropped. Oh, I just dropped a flint and steel. I should probably pick that.
Right, fine.
Oh no, I can't. Oh, you do that.
Yeah. Right click on it. No. I've got nothing to cook. Oh, I've got some.
Oh, my guy really needs to urinate, so I'm going to wander off a little bit. I don't want to put the fire out. So, the fire's in my improvised fireplace, not in your improvised fire ring.
Hmm.
So that whole palaver about needing rocks doesn't really apply.
The fire ring. Fire ring is construction. I think there is actually a campfire in there because we've logs. So I'm just going to try and light it.
How do you light it?
You have to click on the light source, the thing you're going to light it with, so lighter, and then right click on it and light fire. Thus.
So we've made 2 fires.
Yes. And also, right click on it. Oh, you can pick it up. Yes, so I'm not quite sure how this bit works, but I want to cook something.
Okay.
So, baked beans.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, I did.
Do we need to go and cut up some of that zombie we killed?
Oh, I know what I need to do.
Where was that zombie?
Right, so I don't think it was down there.
I've got the zombie.
Oh, you got it. Well, this is exciting stuff, isn't it?
Does that say something about us or the game, or I don't know?
Probably not. Right. So.
Oh, where's the fire gone? Oh yeah.
I got examine and select. A bit weird because I had cook as an option, but now it seems to have disappeared as an option.
And I'm just going to make some skewers. Well, I'm cutting up small sticks, which I think you can make into skewers.
Okay. Oh, maybe we need. That's what the pans and stuff
I
are
can
for.
make a small skewer with meat.
So it's a little bit more sort of involved.
Can't seem to cook.
Hmm?
Eat it.
I'm making a skewer. Oh. Baked beans. Put that. I appear to have learned how to make
if
a.
I picked up the spice mix, I could have.
That's not. Stop poaching all of a sudden. Anything up? Right, I did make a torch.
Ooh.
Aha! I have lit a fire. Is that cooking?
No, I've just eaten.
Oh, did it cook?
No, it didn't need to be cooked.
Oh,
I'm gonna see if I can get a can opener.
I've got a torch.
Hmm?
Torch. Fire. I have fire.
Right. I'm gonna have to call it a night. Let's see if I got my. No, I didn't get anything.
Oh crap.
Okay.
There's a bear.
Okay.
It's right behind us. It's in the trees. It's running past. It's running towards us. It's running through us.
It's running
It's running away.
Chase the bear. Come back, bear. I only want to be friends. Oh, the bear's run away.
I'm not surprised with all that fire going on. I was going to shoot. Oh, there he goes. He's in there. He's coming back. Where is he?
Oh yeah.
Moving very fast, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway. Probably exit the game now.
Yes.
Have fun.
Oh look,
Whatever
my
everybody's doing.
my torch is actually in the ground, upright. Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's very impressive.
But when I dropped it,
Are you trying to shoot the bear?
I was going to shoot them. He ran away. Right, I'm going to exit the game as well, I think.
Okay.
So,
Thank you to everybody who's watching, playing, chatting.
yeah, everyone. Thanks for the input. Obviously, thanks for Neil for Boff. Next stream is going to be on. Huh? Psycho Boff.
I got boffed.
You got boffed several times. So next stream's Thursday, and watch this space. I will be announcing what's going on as it's happening. Yeah, so thanks to everyone, and have a good day. Take care.